Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Katie's Empire, and we got another interesting video for you guys to check out today. So today's video is going to be about a man that has a mother that disowns him after building a relationship with his father and being kept away from him for 20 years. Let's get into the video.
My mama want to disown me because I want a relationship with my father.
Here you go. Not today.
That's my father. Mama, you tripping.
I don't care. You don't know what that man did to me.
Mama, what he did to you, that was 20 years ago.
Me, everything. I'm
Mama,
so sick of him.
He's still my father.
You don't need no relationship with him.
Why I can't have a relationship with my father? Every
Because of how
child
he
needs
did
a
me.
father.
Do you love me?
Of course I love. Why I'm still here, right?
So then, if I don't like him, you don't like him.
That's not the way it works, Mama.
That's our bond.
That's not the world. That's not how it goes. That's still my father. And I want to have my father in my life.
No, he don't need to be in your life. I help you. I'm in your life.
And
That's all you need.
thank you so much. But at the same time, I want a relationship with my father.
I'm here. I'm the mother and the father. I do everything.
That's not the way it works.
Yeah,
You're a woman.
you
I need my father. He's a male. He's a man. Teach me things you can't teach me. No, he's still my daddy. You tripping. You tripping.
You know, at this point,
Come
I'm sick of
on.
it.
Come on. He's my daddy.
Really?
Mama, you tripping.
Well, if you want a relationship with your daddy, I don't want nothing to do with you.
You don't want nothing to do with your
I
son?
don't want to deal with you.
Your son.
I don't want to deal with you. If you want to talk to him, that's cool.
Mama,
but
that
don't
was-
talk to me no more.
Mama, years ago.
I don't want to deal with your daddy.
You don't have to deal with him, but you don't want to deal with me, your own son?
No. And you look just like him. You act like him. Ugh. Matter of fact, you really need to get out of my kitchen because I'm not ready to.
Mama.
I'm sick of it.
Mama, you want to disown your own son?
You want a relationship with your daddy?
Of course, it's my father.
Then I want to disown
And you telling me I look just
with you. Yeah.
Mama, it's because of you. You the one that
I
did
can't
it.
believe I even laid with that man.
You the one that did it.
Ugh. Ew.
You the one that did it.
Yep. You know, wash all that off anyway.
Mama,
What?
25 years ago,
Okay.
and you don't want me to have a relationship with my father.
No, I don't. So we can stop talking about this now. You bring this up every other day.
I haven't seen my daddy in 2 years, and now I want to have a relationship with him. And you got such a big problem with me knowing my father.
Why do you want to know him so bad?
Again, I didn't see him in 20 years. I want to have that child and father
20
bond.
more years won't hurt. You don't need to know him. He ain't do nothing for you. I do everything for you.
I got
I'm
a,
your mama.
Okay, you my mama, but I got a son. Imagine if he didn't have his father in his life.
And that's what grandma for.
No, that's not what grandma for. Grandma don't got everything. She's not
And
Superman.
as long as I'm living, I'm going to keep you away from him.
But at the same, what you mean by that?
You and Junior.
And that's why I can get in a relationship with him now.
And that's why I'm going to put you out.
And you gonna put your own son out.
So if you want to get to know him, that's fine.
Oh, that's a great mother. A mother that want to disown her child.
A mother that's been doing everything for you.
And I
then
said
been
thank you,
absent.
and that's why I'm still here.
Okay.
And that's why I'm
so
still here.
our bond is
But why is
close.
that such a big deal when I want to know my father?
Lord,
I want to have
you'll
him in my
understand-
life.
You'll understand later in life.
I'll understand later in life.
You don't need to get to know him.
No, that's not good.
All right.
And mama, I ain't you tripping. And you big tripping for that, mama.
Well, if you want to get to know him, go ahead.
I'm gonna get to know him.
Ask yourself this question. Did it sound like he was having a conversation with an adult, or did it sound like he was having a conversation with a child? Because that was obvious what he was talking to was somebody with a childish-like mindset. This is why everybody should not be having children. If you have this type of mindset, this is the type of mindset that a lot of people have. And you wonder why these generations that are coming up now are so messed up in the head. Because you have people like this that have been parenting or that are parenting. They don't have that mindset. They don't even have that understanding that regardless of what we went through, regardless of what happened between us 25 years ago, I'm still not going to be that person that's going to deny you from seeing your child. Because I have seen this far too many times. People run in the Victim Olympics and they swear up and down that the guy that they had a child with, the guy that they laid down and opened their legs to is
Struggling with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis? Talk to your doctor about #1 prescribed Entyvio, offering 2 maintenance options, including the Entyvio pen. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. PML, a rare, potentially fatal brain infection, cannot be ruled out. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, sores, or are prone to infections. Liver problems can occur. Entyvio, relief, remission for real.
Entyvio.
basically the devil, all right? That's about the equivalent of who I'm talking about. If you hear them and you listen to them, it honestly sounds like that they laid down and had a child by the devil himself, the worst of the worst. And you meet these guys and you talk to these guys and you see, you just like, you know, it's strange that you're able to get along with that other child over there and that other child's mother over there. Why in the world is it that this guy, you can't get along with this guy? Like, I don't understand why it comes to a point where y'all have a disagreement, y'all have a fallout for whatever reason, and all of a sudden people are ready to pick up their pitchforks and go to work. And they're not looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that child needs his father in his life. And again, you laid down with this man. So you're telling me that you open your legs to the worst of the worst. And that's every single last situation that we have seen over and over again. I don't understand how in the heck all of these guys are so bad, so bitter, so unfit. Yet and still, there are certain women out here that are opening their legs to these same guys that they're out here calling unfit, toxic, just bad dudes. Why are y'all opening y'all legs to these guys? And so close-minded to not even consider that child. Like it's me, selfish. It does not sound like an adult at all. It sounds like a child. Me. It's all about me. Forget about you. Forget about him. It's about what I want. It's about what I need. My needs are more important than my child's needs. Selfish. That's what this generation is. And you have kept that child, that man now, away from seeing his dad for 20 plus years. And you have no shame. She's sitting there in front of the camera. I'm talking about bold with it. No, and you're not seeing him. And if you do go have a relationship with him, then I'm disowning you. I don't want anything to do with you. And the sad part is, it's a lot of women out here that think just like that young lady right there. And a lot of us are so afraid to take a stand and talk about it. Like, listen, what you're doing is not cool. It's unacceptable. Just because you feel a certain type of way about that guy, in a lot of different cases, they are great guys, great men that could honestly help that child when it comes to structure, when it comes to building his character, when it comes to instilling certain morals and values into him as a man that he can't get from anywhere else. But instead of allowing the rightful person to help that child, help his son become that man that he honestly could be from the help of his dad, you would much rather just continue to be selfish. It's sad, man. But I want to hear from y'all, man. What do you guys think about this particular topic, all right? Y'all drop a comment down below and let's talk about it. Y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Blueberry, Burberry, button up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, gotta bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.